good.
If you were to go to McDonald's and order a Big Mac, large fries, and a large soda, you will have exceeded 1,000 calories as well as 83% of your daily fat value. And that was just in one day. It's not very difficult to pick an assortment of foods at McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's and exceed your nutritional needs. The consumption of fast food has been linked to causing obesity, type 2 diabetes, and coronary artery disease. The fast food meals that are consumed at these fast food restaurants are not meant to be consumed on a daily basis. One study conducted by Mark Piera and other contributors took 3,031 adults and monitored their fast food consumption over 15 years. They found that those who ate fast food more than 2 times per week gained 8 to 11 more pounds compared to those who ate fast food less than once per week. They also found that those who ate fast food more than 2 times per week experienced a twofold increase in their insulin resistance in the body. According to the National Institute of Health, this insulin resistance that develops in your body are indications of prediabetes, and in the case of fast food, type 2 diabetes. The consumption of fast food is also believed to have its effects on the heart. According to Dr. Steen Stender, the consumption of fast food is linked to the development of coronary artery disease, a condition in which plaque buildup in the heart causes it to not receive as much blood as it's supposed to. Coronary artery disease can lead to complications such as heart failure, heart attack, and an irregular heartbeat. Interestingly enough, according to the National Institute of Health, coronary artery disease can also be caused by high amounts of unhealthy trans fats and saturated fats. And these are the same exact fats that fast food companies choose to load their meals with. So all of these things, the obesity, the diabetes, the coronary artery disease, they kind of build on each other, and overall they're going to wear your body down. You take enough hits on the machine and it's eventually going to break down. In respect to this information, I'm not suggesting that you completely stop eating fast food, unless you want to, of course. What I am going to emphasize is moderation. Morgan Spurlock did the exact opposite of that. Morgan Spurlock was in a film called Super Size Me that came out in 2004, in which he ate fast food 3 times a day for 30 days, and after the end of that period, he had gained 24 pounds, and his cholesterol shot up from 165 to 230. And as defined on the American Heart Association charts, his cholesterol moved from a recognized healthy region to a borderline risky region. So again, I encourage moderation. If you eat fast food regularly, once, 2 times per week, I encourage you to stop and instead pursue a less frequent approach. Again, less than, on average, less than once per week. would instead encourage a mindset in which you would view fast food as something that, you know, I'm just gonna have it here and there or every once in a while. It shouldn't be something that you should have on a consistent basis on your diet. Ultimately, what you eat determines what you become inside and outside. So choose carefully and stay aware of your food choices. Any questions?
I had read an article recently that, so basically in poorer areas, like McDonald's and stuff, basically that's a main part, fast food because of the cost is a main part of the diet in the communities. And they want to try to cut back on that, but being that, you know, it's hard for some people to afford certain things, what would you think would be the alternative, like for maybe funding or something? Like, do you get what I'm asking? Like,
yeah,
cut back on it? Like, some people can't because that's pretty much what they can afford.
Yeah, that is certainly a
Question
very difficult. That is very unfortunate, very difficult considering you have, you know, things like the dollar menu and such.
Yeah.
Fortunately, given my knowledge, I can't give any credible information about that, but I do know that there are, you know, guides exactly on that kind of stuff in terms of which grocery stores and what different grocery stores and places that you should go if you're looking to spend the least amount of money on your food. So.
How often do you eat
Last
food?
time I ate fast food was in February.
What
I
did
got
you
a
eat?
spicy tender fish chicken sandwich. It was very good.
Where's that from?
Burger King?
Oh,
Might have to get one.
okay.
It's as good as you say.
Every once in a while. Every once in a while.
Do you have any advice for people who travel a lot and they constantly stop at McDonald's, or, you know, the quick tell for, you know, just grab something to eat? Like, there is any way to get off of the fast food? Like, do you have any idea?
Well, at the same time, I don't want to completely put fast food under the bus because there are a lot of items at general fast food restaurants, you know, McDonald's, Wendy's, and such, that do have high-calorie meals, and some of them are not as high. I'm not saying that makes them okay, but that's definitely something to consider. Unfortunately, you know, if you are on that constant mobile, you know, basis, you know, the best option, the best convenient thing to do would be to just turn off the exit and go grab some fast food. But yeah, again, going back to her previous question, in terms of alternative means, I couldn't really give good enough advice on another option. Again, I know that there are, you know, grocery stores and such that have specific combinations of foods that will produce low costs and such.
If you were to, let's say, go to a fast food place, which one would you choose?
Burger King? No.
Yeah.
Oh, Wendy's is
We're getting everybody before you all pack up and leave. All right, there we go. There we go.